Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. Goldie, smell good, where we look good and smell good, all day, every day. If that interests you, consider subscribing. Show your boy some love. I have a very special video today, guys. I'm going to be reviewing a fragrance that's new to my collection, but I'm gonna tell a little story about this collection and why I think if you first get a fragrance, guys, and it doesn't get good performance or it's not giving what you think it should give, I recommend let it macerate for about a month and revisit. Why? The fragrance I'm going to be discussing is Wataniah. I was seen. And of course, I'll put the name in the title so you know it's a little different name, but I'm going to call him Wataniah. Now, when I first got Wataniah was not my partner. Beautiful bottle, by the way. Got the diamond cut on the neck. That's that's live, man. I like that diamond cut. Heavy bottle, diamond cut top as well. Very nice, guys. Very nice. But when I first got it, guys, the performance was lacking. It was pretty much trash, man. And I wore it twice, guys, and the performance was trash again. But I watched another reviewer and they said they got good performance on it. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna let it sit for about a month, come back and revisit it. Came back and revisited, and now this thing is beast mode. And this is an inspiration of Jean-Paul Gaultier, Ultramar, okay? And it's a great one, guys. I actually like it a little better than Ultramar, and I'm gonna tell you why. But we're gonna put them on paper first. Good sprayer, good distribution. The spray is good. It's player, man. I almost wish I would have wore it today. I almost wish I would have wore it today, man. It has great performance, great power in the air. And this is a sweet, spicy, player-made fragrance, guys. That is the best way to describe it. This is a player-made fragrance, guys. Now I'm gonna say any season, I think it would shine maybe even better in the fall and winter, but you can wear it in the high heat. I did, and it did just fine. I wore it 4 times, guys, just to make sure it was giving what it's supposed to give. Great performance. Now the only difference on this one between this one and Ultramar, the only difference is in the mid, Ultramar uses caraway. This one uses cumin, which adds more spice to it. Now, when I say cumin, don't get put off. It's not a pungent, off-putting cumin, and that does not mean it every time, you hear cumin in a fragrance, but it adds some spice to it, and it actually grows it up. Ultramar is considered a club fragrance. It's considered more for a younger audience, and I get that. But with this bad boy, Wataniah, with that spice, it grows it up, 30, 35 and up crowd. But a young man can play it too, guys. It's live. It's live, man. Incredibly player-made fragrance. I would dress it just like what I have on today, something like this, man. Or a nice V-neck as we go into the fall, guys. A nice cashmere V-neck, some dark wash jeans, something like the selvage, a raw denim with some black loafers or a black Chelsea boot. Shut it down. I'm telling you what's up, man, but this is live and I'm just, man, I love it. And I'm just glad that I let it sit for a month. So guys, if you get a fragrance, especially the Middle Eastern fragrance, I paid $25 for that, by the way. The Middle Eastern fragrances, sometimes you're gonna have to let them sit and bake a little while. For what you're paying, I think this is worth it. Now, this is the first time I've had to let a Middle Eastern fragrance sit and macerate as far as performance goes. I had some sit and macerate, and that's all fragrances macerate. I've had some sit and macerate just to get more body and more texture out the fragrance. But this one I had to let it sit and macerate for performance. But Middle Eastern fragrances, guys, they're known for their performance, so I knew something wasn't right. But I'm glad I let it sit, brought it back. I love it, man. It is a real live player-made fragrance. Unless you have Ultramar, of course, you don't need it. Or if you have the Afnan 9 p.m., I was going to get that one. That one doesn't have the pear note that this one has. That one has an apple note, which makes it slightly different. But, you know, a lot of guys in the community say that's a good one. But this is a great one, too. Just imagine Lamar with some spice on it, live, okay? All right, guys. Well, thanks for taking time out today to watch my video. It's greatly appreciated. On the way out, don't forget to like, as it does help the channel grow. Comment, subscribe, and share your boy, because sharing is caring. And Goldies going global. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace.